that help you?
No.
Okay, great.
No, it does not.
It doesn't help me.
It doesn't help me. Or really, it's like nothing. What we're doing is fine, I guess.
Okay.
Anything, you know?
I know.
Yeah.
I'm just messing around.
Good.
Okay. Mary Teresa. That's her name.
Oh, cute.
Huh. Okay. I'm gonna wait to see if she gets in here. Anyone?
You're not live though, right?
I am.
Oh, it's not showing as live.
Hmm.
Let me see. Let me go back. Okay, now it is.
Okay.
Yeah. What? Oh, this is so weird. Okay.
Okay. Is that you who's in there?
Yes.
Okay.
And I thumbsed you up.
Thank you.
Yeah, I was like, yeah.
Wait, Inception.
The lag on my phone is very weird.
Oh, yay, there's more people in here. Hi, guys. Mary, Teresa, let me know if you're in here because you're the first in line. Everybody else, this is going to be a live quantum energy healing mini, like short sessions, 20 minutes. They're $44. If you're interested in signing up, let us know in the, yes. Okay, so it's $44. The links for payment are listed in the bio on my page. At the bottom, there's Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, and then there's a PayPal link. And if you hit the PayPal link, it'll pay. You can go right to it. Okay. I was just reading the comments.
Can I? Hold on.
Okay. So, yay. Hi, everybody. These are live quantum energy healing sessions. They're going to be 20 minutes each. We already have the first one lined up and ready to go. If anybody else is interested, just let us know in the comments. And the payment links are in the bio on my page. And I'm going to get started here for, if I go out, it's going to,
Go out to where?
check my email.
Oh,
It's okay. Mary Teresa. All right, so Mary Teresa, we're doing a general healing for her. I'm going to look at the time, 12:08, so about 20 minutes. Okay. And you guys just write in the comments if you're interested, and we'll get you on the list. And I have Elissa is my moderator, and she'll help you with payments if you have questions. Okay, so calling in my highest divine self, my divine team, Mary Teresa's highest divine self, divine team. Okay, I am gonna pause for one moment. Be right back, y'all.
Last time I could delete chats on here.
Oh, okay.
And now I can't on my phone.
Where are you? Can you write in the
Chat?
Oh, Liz Bliss.
Wait, it's not letting me click on that either.
And y'all, I was saying Mary Teresa, it's Mary Elizabeth. Okay, calling in my highest divine self, Mary Elizabeth's highest divine self, divine team. Thank you for surrounding us in a golden white light of protection. Thank you for leading and guiding, showing what needs to be healed, released, shifted, and brought to neutral. Okay, so for Mary Elizabeth, she wants a general healing. So astral levels 1 through 8. Astral levels 1 through 8 feel really heavy. God, self, other. It's a level of self, psychic. Psychic energy coming in, going out. So with this, psychic energy is coming in and it's not going out. So just very sensitive here. And we want to make sure release psychic in, bring it to neutral, psychic out, bring it to neutral. So it's this like flow of energy in and out, not getting stuck in the system. Okay. Astral levels 1 through 8, God, self, other. Chakras 1 through 8. Chakras 1 through 8 also feel heavy. Let's just try to align them quickly. Chakra 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Chakras 1 through 8. All right, there's some heaviness, density in the heart. Is this an issue of God, self, other, self? Is this mental, emotional, psychological, psychic, spiritual, physical? So I get emotional, psychological, psychic, spiritual, physical. Okay, let's see. Highest, Mary, your highest divine self. What is the major thing here in the heart space right now? I'm hearing sadness, depression. I heard with relationships and life in general. Okay. So we want to clear the emotions, sadness, depression here in relation to life and relationships on the mental, emotional, psychological, psychic, spiritual, physical levels in the heart here. Past lifetimes. Yeah, past lifetimes of feeling lost, despair, like crippling depression is what I'm hearing. So we want to release these past lifetimes, calling forward the soul contract agreements, dissolve, cut the cord, burn, forgive, forget, transmute with the violet flame, illuminate with Christ-like consciousness, application of corrections to parallel future timelines, timelines in between, and any connections on the ancestral lines of the mother and the father. Okay. I'm also getting a sharp pain in the head. Mary Elizabeth, let me know if you're in here. Like in the chat. Not in the mind.
There too.
Okay, so what is this in the headspace here? God, self, other, other. Okay, collective programming, viral programming about life being difficult, life being hard. It's hard to make changes. It's hard to get out of like kind of these like heavy cycles. Everything's a struggle. So that like is what I'm getting with that stabbing pain in the head and these belief systems and hooking in from the collective programming. So we want to illuminate Christ-like consciousness, cut the cords, dissolving these soul contracts, release, forgive, forget. Transmuting with the violet flame. Any beliefs that have been adopted in the consciousness of your conscious mind, subconscious, subterranean, dissolving, releasing. We want to seed in the awareness that it gets to be fun. Life gets to be fun. Life gets to be easy. By removing these distortions, you can clearly see your path, what you feel aligned, called to do. without judgment, I'm hearing, is important to say. Oof. And that feels really heavy in the solar plexus. So like, and I heard with the ancestral line, there's like a lot of judgment on what you feel called to do. And it's like, I just saw an image of like that happening in every ancestral lineage, like the next lineage judging. It's like, well, I feel like doing this. Well, that's stupid. And it just continuing on. So we want to clear this patterning from the mother's ancestral line, father's ancestral line. It comes out of like fear and protection, wanting to protect. We want to forgive, forget, release, illuminate with Christ-like consciousness, transmute with the violet flame. Oof. Okay. So, heart chakra. All right. Fear of being seen as your authentic self, stemming from fear of rejection. From this timeline, is this cellular memories with mother, father? Is this from the womb? All right, cellular memories in the womb, your mother, fear of being seen authentically, fear of like being herself authentically, out of fear of rejection. So that being absorbed in the womb by you, and then she had this fear with father. So we want to illuminate all distortion here held in the cells from the mother, transmute with the violet flame on all levels: mental, emotional, psychological, psychic, spiritual, physical. Okay, application of corrections of these fears of being seen authentically, and then rejection correlated with that from past lifetimes, parallel lifetimes, future lifetimes, all spaces in between. Programmings from the collective consciousness, distorted light matrix, release, cleanse, clear. I'm hearing like this is stupid. Okay. What is stupid? Being yourself is stupid. Yeah. So this like deep inner judgment and self-abandonment and wounding, we want to illuminate, and it feels really heavy. Illuminate all distortion of believing that your existence is stupid, what you want to do is stupid. Illuminating with Christ-like consciousness, dissolving, transmuting with the violet flame on all levels: mental, emotional, psychological, psychic, spiritual, physical. Okay, a lot of sadness in the heart. This self-abandonment affecting the inner child here. Is Mary Elizabeth here? Oh. So with the inner child, I want to guide you through holding your inner child, seeing her, being with her. Like she just believes that she's stupid. So there's this crazy level of self-denial, self-abandonment, and it feels deep in the heart space. So acknowledging that her authentic expression is not stupid, it's valuable, it's worthy, it's perfect. And you know, we all have different things that we're drawn to do in this lifetime. For some people it's being a florist, some people it's a poet, some people it's a singer or a plumber, and they're all in alignment for you. So whatever that you desire that you're saying is stupid, that the distortion is you telling yourself it's stupid. That's the stupid thing. So we want to clear that distortion. Tell your inner child that you are embodied as the divine feminine, masculine parts of yourself in balance, leading and guiding and protecting your inner child in this now moment and all moments moving forward in space and time. That you are worthy, you are valuable, you are enough. And this expression of the divine channeling through you, that divine spark of you, is perfect and worthy as it is. It doesn't need to be different. You don't need to go out and see somebody else and copy paste that, because that's just not it for any of us. Okay. Okay, a lot of like pain, sadness, just quantum memories in the heart space of where you have abandoned yourself. And cleanse, clear, release, illuminate with Christ-like consciousness, transmute with the violet flame. What was that? Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it's fine. It's just light haunting.
Okay. Hi. Oh, Mary, perfect. Okay, good. Sorry, something was just scratching at the door and both my cats are inside, so okay.
It's a big bird.
Okay. I'm gonna pause.
Yeah, that's fine.
What is this?
It's a bird like flying towards your house. I don't know, like spirit messenger maybe.
That was so wacky.
Oh, buddy.
Hello, everyone. That is so weird. Like a giant bird. Well, everything's a message. So that's for you, Mary. Like, really being like, what? I mean, that's a spirit messenger. You be with yourself on this and like honor and acknowledge that inner child. And that is going to be a huge transformational point for you. Period. Like, where do you abandon yourself to be fit in to, like, I feel a lot of freezing around this, so this is a big pattern. I'm going to clear from the nervous system. So silencing yourself, abandoning yourself out of fear of rejection, and then in turn you're rejecting yourself, and the quantum field is never going to birds are your messengers.
Oh my god.
It was literally scratching at the door.
It had red inner wings. I don't know if that means anything to her.
It had red inner wings. Like, this is wild. Okay? That was wacky. That was for you. But what was I saying? There's this, yeah, the quantum field is never going to reflect you being accepted, chosen, loved until you do that for yourself. And birds are the messengers. Yes, yes. Okay, so let's clear this distortion from the, and Mary, wait, I have you as Mary Elizabeth and then Teresa Mary. Help me with your name, because I'm like, which one is correct? I'm gonna go with Mary. But I started this, and if you weren't in from the beginning, I'll send you the replay so you can watch the whole thing. But this nervous system fight, flight, freeze programming of abandoning yourself, rejecting self out of fear of rejection is just this time loop continuing. So we want to ask your superconscious self to tag, clear, delete, release, bring to neutral all programmings, distortions held within on the mental, emotional, psychological, psychic, spiritual, physical, within the nervous system of abandoning self, rejecting self. Release. Illuminate with Christ-like consciousness. Transmute with the violet flame. Application of corrections to all past lifetimes, parallel lifetimes, future lifetimes, all spaces in between, any and all effects on the ancestral line of the mother and the father. Okay, so this abandoning of self. All right, I just heard curses, hexes, black magic, spells. On a collective level, to humanity, like a self-abandonment, that's like the ultimate wounding for all of us. So curses, hexes, black magic, spells from the collective. Distorted light matrix onto the collective, I should say. In your heart, release, neutralize. Transmute with the violet flame, illuminate with Christ-like consciousness. Across all timelines, all spaces, all lineages of the ancestral line, mother, father. Okay, now we want to seed in like you are fully there for yourself. You are acknowledging, listening to the inner guidance, the inner wisdom that is arising in every now moment. See it, trust it, believe it, know it, 100% acceptance, 0 rejection. All right. Mary, I just want to know, Mary, okay, sorry. I want to know how you're doing. A lot of people can feel the shifts, so yeah, let me know. I think we're at time, but I just want to check in. If there's anything that feels like really heavy, let me know and we can just clear it quickly. And hi, Christina. I'm sorry I haven't responded to you yet. Aurora was sick and you're fine? Okay. That's a smiley. Yay. I still feel a little more in the heart space for you, Mary. That's so weird. I was like, you do? Yay. My friend is moderating and she feels it too. Okay. What is this in the heart? God, self, other, it's other, mother, father. Do you have a partner? I get resistance on partner if you do. Okay, so is it your energy to them? Their energy to you. It's mostly them to you, well, also you to them. So what is this? Codependence, enmeshment, all right? We want to disentangle their energy from you, your energy from them, calling all parts of the self back. We want to call forward the soul contract agreements with mother, father. Do you have a partner? I'm just going to say yes, even if it's like an etheric energy. Dissolving the soul contracts, releasing, cutting the cords. Enmeshment, people pleasing, needing to make others happy, rejection of self. That's just what you do, is what I heard, like in relationships. No. Transmute with the violet flame, illuminate with Christ-like consciousness. Be gone. I mean, like, we still love them, our family and everything, but like boundaries here. So it's calling back of your energy. centered in your heart, acknowledging yourself, your value, your worth. Okay. I feel a lot shifting. Twin soul. Okay. So with a twin soul, that type of relationship, the more you change yourself, the more they're going to change without you doing anything, you know? So like now that we're disentangling these energies, it's this constant coming back to self. How do you acknowledge yourself? How are you present with yourself in every now moment? Okay, I'm going to ask for a little bit of help here from divine support to wash, cleanse, clear this energy in the heart space with Christ-like consciousness, transmuting with the violet flame. Okay, I'm hearing entity attachments. We're going to call forward all entity attachments. Tag, clear, delete, release, bringing forward the soul contract agreements, dissolve, cut the cord, burning the contracts, commanding you to leave, illuminating with Christ-like consciousness. We're going to lovingly thank them for their service. Like, we don't, more hate just breeds hate. So they did their job. We have soul contracts with them. We don't need you anymore though, because this is Mary stepping into her power in a new way. That's like you're in your throne in your heart. Like imagine you sitting down in your throne in your heart in a new way. That's like very empowering. There's still something in the heart. God, self, other, self. It's like the mind wanting to hold on to these old patterns. So the ego, the mind, illuminating these patterns of self-deception, rejection in the conscious, subconscious, subterranean. All that is hidden, locked up, buried, covered up, frozen here in the heart space. Release, illuminate, transmute. Are there any more entities? Heart space? Okay, I want to do a quick detox protocol. Meridian alignment. Okay. All right, how are you feeling, Mary? It's feeling better. Heart space feeling better for you over there? Yeah.
A lot lighter.
A lot later. I'm like, there's always different layers, so there might be something else. If you want to do another one of these next week, yeah, I'm going to be doing lives on Thursdays at noon.